What does one do when life gives you lemons?
Usually, I would say, you cut open the lemons, you make a pickle out of it, and you jump back on the elephant and ride into battle. But today, I will make an exception. I'm going to be making a photo shoot with these lemons right here. I had an idea to have a fun photo shoot for pictures that I would like to hang in my kitchen. Let's address one more thing, and that is, do I have a plant that is new? And the answer to that is yes. I have not potted her yet because I just got her recently yesterday. Allow me to elaborate. I was walking through the grocery store when I stumbled upon the plant section as I normally do. I found myself gazing upon all the different options that they had, and I just so took a little peek at these little guys. There were so many of them, but I picked this one. It was just love at first sight. I just don't know what type of plant it is. If you do know, comment down below and let me know what type of plant this is. I do have the instructions on how to take care of this plant, so do not worry for the well-being of this plant. No plants will be harmed in the making of this video. Now let me explain what I'm going to do for this photo shoot. I'm going to place my lemons on this table, and I'm going to have this lighting setup. I'm just going to break down my lighting setup that I have going on. This is new for me too, so I'm just trying this out here. But apparently, this lighting setup will represent a sunny window with a softbox in the back and a harsh yellow lamp in the front. In the description below, I'll link the video where I learned this technique. Now I'm just taking a look at the Pinterest board that I created to see the inspiration photos that I took, to see what kind of background I want to set up on my table. I'm back. I've gathered all the essentials, and of course, how could I forget the lemons? Could someone please explain to me why vacuum always makes an appearance in my videos? Now that I have my lemons, I guess I can start arranging the environment that I want. I decided that the story that I'm telling is basically this person has just arrived from the market. They've got some fresh lemons, and the sun is shining in the background. It's a beautiful summer day because God, I wish it was. And this person just came from a grocery store run, so they kind of just wanted to have a glass of water with lemon in it. And I have a satchel, I have a basket. I don't know if I'm gonna use it yet, but I have one if I need it. And then I have a knife, and I got a cutting board. It's rather small, but I feel like if you're making a drink of some sort, it would be small, you know? So I got a small one. Right now, I'm taking a little break because I think it's important to take a break when you're feeling tired instead of quitting. Pro tip. Every once in a while, I spout wisdom like that, and trust me, I even scare myself. I have no idea where that wisdom comes from. So I hope you enjoyed that rare nugget of wisdom I just served for your meal today. For the first couple of shots I take, I try not to get too invested. It's kind of like a first date. You're testing the lighting, you're testing the placement. You gotta hop right onto a computer and see what it all looks like. To do our research and make sure that we're actually capturing the photo we want to be capturing. I needed some fuel, and I decided cookies would be the perfect fuel for this time of day. Except I don't have any footage of how these cookies actually ended up because, to be honest, they disappeared too quickly through no fault of my own. Now let's get back to the photo shoot. In my first round of photos, I noticed that the lighting needed to be changed up a little. It needed to be a little bit more warm. So here I am trying to add more warmth into my picture through lighting. Now let's get this project done. I'm taking my final shots and editing on Photoshop. I've narrowed it down to 2 shots, and bear with me here, it's gonna feel a little bit like an eye exam, but here's shot number 1 and here's shot number 2. Which one do you like better? I think I like shot number 1 better. The first shot, which is this one, is a more light, summery, vintage feel. And the second one is more of a golden hour, the sun is setting type shot. Write down in the comments which shot was your favorite. I'd love to know.